Okay, everyone. So this is just a basic explanation, as far as I understand it, of what happened to result in the recent 5 days of not sleeping that I experienced and a little bit of insomnia before that. So I don't have a ton of time, so I'm not going to go too much into details. There'll be a lot of details, but not a lot of elaboration. So I'm just going to make this very, very information packed. So if you have insomnia, gut issues, took some salt. Causing me to burp. You just want to understand more about why these are happening, and maybe you have experience like mine, then maybe this will help you. So stay tuned and check it out. So basically, this is the stages I experienced: setup, onset, remission, vengeance, healing. Setup is how I kind of set myself up for it. Like here we have a timeline. So I was working like the first week, but really like month, I'm just working my butt off. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna take some time off, my business partner's leaving the country, go and do some like luxury traveling, jiu-jitsu camps and whatever. So I'm like, I'll just take time off then. Right when I start taking time off, like next day, basically, kids start throwing up everywhere. And that means that I'm basically just up all night because they throw up in the middle of the night, throw up all over themselves, laundry, just like, I can't, like, it makes it hard to sleep. But I mean, I'm sleeping fine here, still sleeping fine here. I stopped sleeping fine around here once the kids keep on waking up in the middle of the night. My wife gets sick, I'm kind of taking care of everyone. And it's just like, I'm not getting enough sleep. And I haven't gotten enough sleep from like here, recovery from here. So I'm just really overworked at the end of it. And I stopped, like when they basically would wake up and throw up all over themselves in the middle of the night, I would end up not being able to get back to sleep. So I was only getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night, not because of insomnia, but just because of not being able to like get any sleep. But then I get sick, and I mean, it's like insomnia, it's like the prodroma to it, because it's basically like, oh, I can't get back to sleep because my nervous system's too stressed out. My nervous system starts spiking and not being able to like calm itself back down. And then I get sick, so I'm not sleeping. And I'm vomiting everywhere, and I have insomnia. So I'm like vomiting, and I have insomnia. My body's not digesting anything. So I start doing these things. I start fasting, green tea, carbs. Then I'm carnivore. The whole time I'm going to the sauna, I'm meditating and stuff. And I made some videos on this like a week ago. Go back and check. And it worked. But then kids, everyone got sick again, keep on throwing up. Then the insomnia just comes back again because I wasn't able to sleep long enough to heal, to let my body kind of like get a circadian rhythm going again. And then just full-blown insomnia for like 5 days. Again, I tried going to the mountains, fasting, green tea. Well, not green tea, because maybe green tea in the mountains, but mountains, fasting, carbs, carnivore, supplementing, sauna. And then I came back, sauna, green tea, and chlorella after fasting and carnivore and being up in the mountains drinking spring water for days. So I got back from the mountains like a few days ago, and I got a bunch of spring water from a local spring because that stuff is really, really important for health. Like, we're actually mostly water, so it's very important that we take care of our water content. Hope this video was helpful on what to do if you have insomnia, if you're experiencing an insomnia episode. Use these things. The one thing I did not try is only consuming raw milk for 2 days. I've done that before and that has worked, but I didn't have any raw milk at the time. I could have gotten some, but I didn't. If I had continued not sleeping, I would have tried that and started cycling those other things. The whole time I was walking, and this represents all 3 systems. There's something going wrong in my brain from sleeping, something going wrong in my gut, and then the circadian rhythm. So you need to get those 3 things all going again. And there's a lot of things that disrupt that, but got other videos on that, and I just wanted to quickly explain, to the best of my knowledge, what happened, how I fixed it, and basically, I'm just a strict carnivore now. I feel like that's the way to go. But cyclic carnivore, a little bit of raw milk, much less than I was doing, much less like carbs than I was doing previously, and then just lots of raw egg yolks to get rid of the cravings, and I feel much better because I had to stop taking pretty much all my supplements because they all have magnesium steroid in them, and I've only gotten around to remaking one supplement completely. So check that out. That'll be in another video.